I'm going to share with you today how to create beautiful eyebrows, a natural version and also more dramatic version. Typically when I work with my clients and when I'm at the studio doing photo shoots, I just love defining brows. It really transforms a look, it completes the look, and it gives you that instant eye lift. So today I'm going to share with you those tips. So I have my makeup on today, but nothing in my eyebrows at all. So I just wanted you guys to take a look and see how sparse they are. I barely have any definition or any color in my eyebrows. So I just want to create a really simple everyday eyebrow. So I'm choosing the color from my collection called Chai. And Chai is a medium tone brown. Great for the crease line of the eyes, really great basic shade to own. Taking the perfect liner brush, dipping it right into the color, and applying it to the tail of my eyebrow first. So I'm starting at the arch of my eyebrow because I want the majority of the definition to be at the arch and tail of my brow. Typically, people tend to start their brow color at the beginning of their brow, and that could lead into a very kind of artificial look to the brows. So always start in the middle and drop the brush down towards the tail in very light feathery strokes. So now that I have the tail of my brow defined, I'm going to bring my brush, my perfect liner brush, towards the beginning of my brow, work my way towards the beginning. Now that I have less color in my brush, and I'm pressing with a little bit more pressure here because I have less color in the brush, and working that in towards the beginning of the brow and making sure everything looks really clean and uniform. So I just completed Chai on my eyebrow, and you can already see the difference. Chai just lightly defines my brow. It goes with my hair color, even though my hair color is much darker than Chai. And I have nothing on my other eyebrow, and you can see just a big difference. I feel like using Chai really lifts my eyes, and it creates a little bit more balance to my makeup look because I'm wearing more of a smokier eye. So now let's move on to the other brow, and I'm going to show you how to define it a little bit more dramatically using Namu eyeshadow. Namu is a gorgeous shade. It's a little bit darker than Chai, and it's more cooler toned, more taupey, and it has a slight sheen to it. So I'm pressing my brush right into Namu, and I'm going to define the tail of my brow first. And with really light pressure, I'm just kind of feathering Namu eyeshadow into the tail, and then I'm slowly bringing that in towards the beginning of the brow and adding a little bit more pressure when applying the feathery strokes. So now you can see the difference from Chai to Namu. Chai is a lot more natural. Namu is a little bit more dramatic than Chai, and has more of that cooler tone. I just want to share with you one last tip to create a little bit more lift to your eyes and your eyebrow. Try antique lace. This is a beautiful beige. It's almost like a velvet kind of cream texture. It's so beautiful on. Using the deluxe blending brush, really pressing the side of the brush onto the color. And I'm gonna lightly define underneath the arch, creating more of a highlight there. Again, you want it to be very subtle, so don't overdo it. And then I'm gonna get a little bit more product and go above the brow. And what this does, it creates a more precise brow look, where it instantly kind of gives more of that lift that we're all wanting. So again, go right above the brow. Make sure you blend very evenly, because again, you don't want to see a harsh stripe above the brow. Blend up towards the forehead. But again, this creates that beautiful lift to the eyes and gives the illusion of more of a framed look and lifted look to the eye area. Another great tip, bring antique lace down towards the cheekbone or even underneath the eye area to create a little bit more brightness. This is typically what I tend to do at photo shoots to create that illusion. I hope you guys have learned some great key techniques on how to define your brows naturally and dramatically, and I look forward to sharing more tips very soon. Thanks so much.